Hello, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Ankr and give some predictions for the future. Disclaimer: this video does not encourage you to buy any of the cryptocurrencies or investing at all. This is just the opinion of an amateur, not a financial advisor. Before investing in cryptocurrency, I recommend talking to your financial advisor and doing your own research. Also, if you want to have a lifetime 10% discount on all commission fees on Binance, then click the link in the description. I recommend watching this video until the end, as you don't want to miss any of the info related to this coin. What is the Ankr network? The Ankr network was created to provide a new blockchain solution that leverages the idle computing power from edge devices and data centers. Its distributed computing platform enables the sharing economy, where consumers will be able to access cloud resources far more affordably, and enterprises will be able to monetize spare computing power. The network is unique in that it is the first of its kind to use trusted hardware to ensure security at enterprise levels. It is also implementing plasma sidechains so that off-chain computing can be used to enhance the throughput and power of the network. Ankr is a project that has been getting quite a bit of attention lately. They're building a cloud computing platform that will distribute idle computing power. Ankr truly believes that cloud computing is the future, and they see a need for a decentralized alternative to the current monopolies of AWS, Azure, and Google. However, they are not alone in their mission given the extent of similar blockchain-based projects. So, can they really compete in such a competitive space? In this Ankr review, I'll give you everything you need to know about this project. I'll also delve into the use cases and long-term adoption potential of the Ankr tokens. The goal of Ankr is to truly unlock the potential of distributed cloud computing by embedding computing power within the blockchain. This is achieved through the Proof of Useful Work consensus mechanism, where those who are securing the network and promoting block propagation are able to unlock significant computing resources. Ankr is one of the novel approaches in the distributed cloud computing blockchain space, and with the launch of its mainnet on July 10, 2019, the team feels they are well positioned to take on any competition. In terms of market capitalization, Ankr does lag significantly behind Golem, GNT, but it is approaching the market cap of iExec, RLC, and is far more valuable than the Sonam project. While it's true the distributed cloud computing space is getting crowded, there is still room for the unique methodology being applied by Ankr. The ever-growing size of the available data and information calls for a secure data processing and storage platform, and Ankr looks to fill that role. Ankr details. The network model of Ankr offers great promise as it uses a traditional blockchain architecture but improves on the consensus mechanism and incentive system. The team took this approach to ensure the incentives for enterprise-level networks were strong enough and that the unique set of actors would be attracted to the platform. By using verification nodes in the block validation process, Ankr ensures the quality of the network is maintained and that bad actors are removed. In order to ensure they have a system where only the good actors are selected as verification nodes, Ankr employs a reputation-based system which filters actors based on node contributions. A performance test is employed to fairly distribute among the actors with their differing computational resources. Ankr is unique in employing the Intel SGX as the main technology component, which allows for the execution of applications within the hardware itself. This technology is more secure against certain hardware and software attacks since it processes certain executions inside the hardware. When it comes to the off-chain data and processing, there is a native Oracle system that transfers between the on-chain smart contracts and off-chain data. The NOS is secure and requires authentication to improve security. Data source security is also handled in a flexible manner since the platform supports all security levels from no encryption all the way to TLS 1.2, 1.3, and perfect forward secrecy, PFS. The team understands that by using the Intel SGX technology, they are entering a niche market by making their network dependent on a trusted hardware solution. Due to the expense of the hardware, it will necessarily limit the number of users able to support the verification node. The Ankr team has chosen this path because they feel it will increase network security and increase the level of commitment from node owners. This will not only lower the chance of actors joining the network with malicious intent, the team also feels it is necessary when considering the long-term evolution of the decentralized cloud computing ecosystem. The Ankr team. The Ankr core team is made up of 16 members, many of whom are graduates of the University of California at Berkeley. They have a strong background in engineering and technical disciplines, and some have limited marketing experience, with a few who have successfully created and sold other businesses before joining Ankr. There are also several partners and advisors to the project who provided commercial and entrepreneurial expertise to the project. The Ankr team has many strong members, beginning with the founder, Chandler Song. He is a graduate at the University of California at Berkeley in electrical engineering and computer science. He serves as a CEO of Ankr and has several years of experience working at Amazon prior to founding Ankr. He was an early adopter of Bitcoin and led development of the P2P real estate brokerage startup CitySpade in New York. A second founding member of the Ankr network is Stanley Wu, who spent 10 years working at Amazon as a technology lead prior to helping found Ankr. He's one of the early engineers with Amazon Web Services, having joined in 2008, which gives him a deep knowledge of cloud computing. He also worked as part of the Alexa Internet team, and he is extremely knowledgeable about full-stack development, browser technologies, search engine technologies, and large-scale distributed systems. Another key player at Ankr is Ryan Fang, another graduate at the University of California at Berkeley with degrees in statistics and business administration. He is the COO at Ankr after gaining valuable experience as a data scientist at Credit Suisse and Morgan Stanley. One other notable core team member is Song Liu, who is the chief security engineer of Ankr. He graduated from Shanghai Jiao Tong University with a degree in electrical engineering. But in his position at Ankr, due to his experiences as an ethical hacker, working with companies such as Microsoft to uncover software flaws and bugs. Prior to Ankr, he gained experience at Gigamon, a distributed security delivery platform, where he worked for 2 years. Prior to that, he worked as a senior staff engineer at Palo Alto Networks, software architect at General Electric, a senior server engineer at Electronic Arts, and has 10+ years experience as a senior software engineer and tech lead level 6 at Amazon. The Ankr community. One thing Ankr does not have is a vibrant community to support the project. The Ankr subreddit is incredibly small with just 17 readers and 4 posts since it was created a year earlier. It doesn't appear to be run by the official Ankr team. That said, there's also a private subreddit which is only accessible by invitation. That is possibly the official subreddit, but since it is private, I have no idea how many readers are there, and I question how useful a private subreddit is for the community. Other social media sites show similarly small communities. There are 10,000 followers on Twitter and less than 100 subscribers to the YouTube channel. One area that is popular is the Telegram channel, where there are over 23,000 members. The team also has a WeChat and Kakao Talk channel, but I was unable to determine how large the communities there were. I suspect there's a lack of large-scale interest from users due to the hardware requirements of becoming a node and profiting from securing the network. Conclusion. Ankr brings a new framework to the blockchain solution for distributed cloud computing. Its hardware-based solution does provide security benefits, but makes it expensive to become a node operator. Long-term, this is expected to be good for the network. Users of the cloud computing resources can take advantage of the cost-effective, secure solution through a user-friendly dashboard, and investors can easily trade Ankr tokens without worrying about the liquidity of the platform, thanks to the inclusion of 3 different token types. The team is taking a very unique and interesting approach to cloud computing, and it seems promising, but very much a business-to-business offering. Ankr definitely has a shot at disrupting the current cloud computing industry. However, they will need to find a way to market their product and draw in a large user base. They do have several things going for them, including a youthful, talented team and several important partnerships, not least of which is the Boink platform. So, if all those things go as planned, then we'll see a nice increase in price. By the way, if you're wondering, where can you buy Ankr? You can follow the links in the description to additionally get extra discounts. But note, I'm not forcing you to invest in this project. It's 100% your personal decision. We really hope this video was interesting to watch and gave you some info about this topic. Thanks for watching.